See Beekman, see that fence? See that field? Wait till you see this. And that. And that. And those. Oh my goodness. We are on, I know I'm going to say it wrong, Weetog Road. Here just west of Canaan. And we have found it. The crossing of the central New England over the Housatonic. Wait, what river?
Housatonic.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Housatonic. I just had a brain burp. Yeah. So we couldn't figure out as we were coming this way, going north on this Weetog Road, and we couldn't figure out because we knew we were getting close to this, but on our left we kept seeing mountain, hill. It skirts the side of the hill for almost a mile before it has a cross through. That's why we couldn't figure it out. So we got this one on the west side, and then we've got this one also on the west side. Oh, look at those drill marks, guys. Let's see if I can get up here without getting caught or killed. Ah. Oh yeah. And we got a big one mid-river, and then we've got the same thing on the other side, a river's edge and an upper, and it goes right through the woods. Canaan is about half a mile that way to Canaan Union Station. This is gorgeous. Wow, is this beautiful or what? Oh my goodness. That one's got some mighty hefty trees growing on it. Looks like either a cedar or a hemlock out there. A couple maples. Been growing more than a day or two. We got us a bench up on top of that one. These are rather rude and crude stones. They're not the beautifully manicured, perfectly rectangular, square stones that typically you find on these. So we're in Connecticut, and geography and topography dictates the type of stones and the type of architecture, but the further north of here you get, the more granite you get. Hudson Valley's got a lot of bluestone. Pennsylvania's got a lot of bluestone. Here's your pin marks here. 1, 2, just 2, 1, 2, and 2 on this one. 1, 2. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Now I gotta get down out of here and not get killed. We did it. There's a better shot. Right on across. Alright, we made it. Housatonic crossing of the CNE just west of Canaan. Tell you what, I'll get my phone out and we'll zoom in on these 3. Oh, here we are. We made it to Canaan. There's that beautiful tower, the weather vane, Canaan Union. So, why is it a union? 2 railroads met here, north-south and an east-west. And there was a diamond right about here. I remember it, and actually I believe it might have been right around in here. So that is westbound to Twin Lakes, Salisbury, Lakeville, Millerton, and up beyond Beekman there's Walt standing down there studying something. That's westbound, that's eastbound, sorry, eastbound to Norfolk. This is current, modern day, in use Housatonic Railroad. There's one leg of a Y down there. There's another leg of a Y right there. These are active tracks. Building was built 1872 by the Connecticut Western. Passenger service ended here around 71, Penn Central days. Regular freight ended in 74. The new Housatonic, that one there, took over around 1980. But they did not buy this building. They left it in private ownership. It was placed in 1972, I believe, on the National Register of Historic Places. 2001, there was a devastating fire here. Took out most of the southern part of this building. In fact, that gorgeous weather vane was rescued by the firefighters. And I guess one didn't know where the other one took it and put it. And it became a question of theft and where is it? Until they discovered it was at the firehouse, that the firefighters, thank God, rescued it and saved it. When this building was rebuilt, it was donated back by the fire department and put back up there on its perch, and it's been there ever since. It's a gorgeous building. So around 2003 or 4, the Connecticut Railroad Historical Association purchased this building, and I believe they're the ones that own it to this day. And there was a brewery that opened up in there in 2018. I'm not sure if they're still there. I don't believe so. But there is the New England Accordion Connection and Museum that was opened up in 2021, and it has allegedly the largest privately owned collection of accordions. So this is the south side. We have to move the truck, and I'm sorry, Beekman, it's not just a truck. And we're gonna go around to the north side and film from over there. There's a main caboose up there. Is that an ice cream shop, Walt? It might be. Looks like a, yeah, it looks like a little family up there having their ice cream. Folks, there is the Diamond. Walt, I was over there filming, and Walt was waving at me, yelling me over, waving at me to come over quick. Yeah, that's it. And if you notice, it is the skewed diamond. It is not a perfect 90. Not a perfect diamond, ladies. Don't get too excited. Yep, that's it. What is that? Somebody tacked on there FC18RRRRRR. Somebody was playing around, experimenting. Or that could mean something to somebody. But this diamond saw a lot of steel wheels across this diamond. There it is. So this leg of this Y here is new. It's new. Within the last X number of years. Those tracks, that's Route 44 crossing right there, the gates. Those tracks go up in and feed The stone mill up there, the name escapes me right now. I pulled a couple loads out of there decades ago. I'll get the name and post it here as a subtitle. But that's active. This leg of the Y here ties in with the north-south Housatonic and goes up in. They switch a lot of hopper cars up there. So, all right, let's go around the other side of the station and we'll go from there. The sun is getting lower in the sky and we have to go west, and poor Beekman's window won't go up because the dash cluster is gone now. It's always something. I just put a new alternator in him last week, so we'll get it. We always do. There's that accordion connection, New England Accordion Connection and Museum Company, and he's got them on sale. Here we are on the north side. Now you can see the beautiful L design. This, of course, right here is the north leg of the Y going north to the Housatonic main line. And not sure if any of the doors will be unlocked. Sure, it would be nice if we can get in. Let's go check it out. So again, like we were standing before, this north leg goes on up into that plant that I'll get the name of, and you can see how the rails are rusty, so they haven't run a train through here in a week or so, or maybe a couple days. There's that weather vane. I can only imagine the emotions that were flowing out of the people that were here the day and the night and the next day after this place burned. You know, it's a one-of-a-kind building. There aren't too many gorgeous ones like this left anymore. Sure would be nice if it were still operating. Should I do it, Walt? I did it. Oh, the door's open. I don't know what's in here. Oh, it does. Oh, maybe the bar is still open. Where does it say that? Oh, maximum occupancy of tap room. I do see a toilet though. I might I might have to make some more room for a cup of coffee on the way home.
I hear voices.
I hear voices. Oh, look what we stumbled upon, Walt. These are the aforementioned accordions. What's the difference between an accordion and a squeeze box? It's just kind of a slang name for them, maybe. Mama's got her squeeze box. Daddy never sleeps at night. What song's that from? It's in my head. I got it. It's stuck. Wow. We have some humans over here. Nobody's yelled at me for filming this yet. Oh boy. Wow. Well, we're inside the Canaan Union Station. Yeah. Always ready for a beer.
The tap's right over there.
All right, here's the station. We're looking northbound right about now. Trolleys used to run up and down Route 7 on that north stretch. And right where that Walgreens is, that whole lot right there was a big, long, like full block long, 2 block long, 3-4 story tall hotel. And in that building with the big stone columns in the front, part of that building were offices for the CNE out of here. I'll post a picture of that. All right, Walt and I got a tip from a very nice young lady named Jennifer back at the Canaan Station. This is the corridor roughly right here. We are now at the what they call the western end of the Canaan yard. She said the abutments are still there. This is the Blackberry Creek. Oh, look, right on your right. Here you go. Right here. And there's the other one. See it? Oh, check this out. Look at it from Creekside looking up. Very, very strange, odd concrete. This is the Blackberry River that we're at here. There was a mighty, massive iron bridge here. Boy, it's hard to see now, but right there is the western abutment. Western abutment. I did not bring my phone. We are on a real tight time constraint. It's almost 7 o'clock at night and the sun is down, and we got a bit of a ride to get back home, and we've both had a long day. You got a better view from up there? So check this out. There's a big 4-inch pipe here with an elbow going straight down.
Look at the length of this. I'm not sure what I'm looking at.
It's an anchor. Oh yeah, don't forget. You've seen the picture of that iron bridge. It was substantial. It would have needed a big landing pad such as this to carry it.
What's all this?
Typically, I know what that is. Typically, so down in Burbank, New York on the ND&C, right by Burbank Village, are very small, narrow, petite, almost chicken legs type stanchions like this, and that was for a water tank. That big 4-inch pipe right there, yeah, this is telling me A plus B equals water tank alongside of the massive bridge.
Pretty weird.
Yes. Yep. So right over there is the west abutment, and I was hoping for stone, Walt. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not disappointed that we found them. And oh, guess what I just found, Walt? Guess what year this was built?
No clue.
1909. There it is. Got a beautiful date stamp on it. What a way to end our day, huh? This has been an awesome day. We're gonna skedaddle on back to Beekman, and it's gonna be a long one, a tricky one to edit. Maybe we'll have to break it up into 2 parts. But the nice young woman Jennifer at the station said come back Saturdays between 10 and 12, and they give tours and they'll do an interview. There's a railroad tie right there.
Oh yeah.
All right, kids.
Pretty nice.
We're gonna sign off again. Thanks for coming along with us on this one, and we will catch you on the proverbial next one.